to my channel. When hubby and I left Japan, we sold all of our furniture, and as a result we spent the last week living in various hotels. We actually split our time between Tokyo and Yokohama, which is where our apartment was, and I did do some vlogging. I've only just managed to find the time to edit those vlogs, and even though we left Japan at the beginning of summer and we're now in October, I thought it was worth sharing them with you. I've got two vlogs. We actually spent our last week in Shinjuku. We went to Odaiba. I think we went to Sunshine City in Ikebukuro as well, and back to Yokohama. So I think I've got two vlogs coming up. Even though we've left Japan and this will probably be the end of my Japan vlogs, I do have a few videos that I want to make about Japan. If you've seen any of my From Stables to House vlogs, then you'll know things are pretty crazy at the moment for hubby and I. And I'm just waiting for one of the rooms in our house to be ready, and then I can set up my camera and do some chatty videos. I want to do one about all the different places we visited in Japan and what they were like. I'd like to do a video about the cost of living in Japan and what our experience was. I want to do a video on shopping. Our shipping boxes are coming from Japan in a few weeks, so I'll be able to share with you all the things that we bought before we left. I did most of the shopping rather than hubby. And I want to do a whole video dedicated to Japanese drugstores. If you like skincare and cosmetics, then you will love that. Japanese drugstores are amazing, and Japanese skincare and cosmetics are really popular across Asia, along with Korean skincare and cosmetics. So just bear with me, we're going through a bit of a transitional phase in our life at the moment, and once we settle down and get one of the rooms ready, I'll be able to film those videos for you. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy this vlog. Do subscribe to my channel and comment below if there's a particular video you'd like me to make about Japan, in terms of a chatty one, because obviously I've now left Japan. And I will talk to you all very soon. I hope you all have a lovely day. Bye bye. Hello, Kat.
Hello.
Where are you?
We are at Sunshine City in Tokyo on the 59th floor.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Tired.
Why is that?
We've been packing for what seems like forever.
We are currently in Tokyo. We've sold all of our furniture. So our apartment has no bed, sofa anywhere for us to sleep on. So we are spending 3 nights in Tokyo and basically being tourists and just going to places that we've not got round to going. So we are currently in Ikebukuro, Sunshine City. The observation deck is closed for renovations, but we've come to the 59th floor where there are bars and restaurants. So I'm just going to show you what the view is out of here. So we're just going to do a few, visit a few places that we've not got round to going, and I'll take you along as we go. And that's about it really. We fly out of Japan in about 4 days. So we still haven't had the shipping company come and collect our shipping boxes. So we'll be going back to Yokohama in a couple of days to sort all of that out. And then I think we fly out on a Saturday morning. And I think it's currently Monday or Tuesday. All the days have just merged into one just because we've been so busy packing and just tying up loose ends, like trying to cancel our internet, inform all the utility companies, and there's a lot of form filling in Japan. It's very pedantic and bureaucratic, so things are really time consuming and can often be quite frustrating when you don't understand and speak the language. But we're getting there. Roll on Singapore when we can have some fun and just completely relax and chill out with our friends. But that is a pretty impressive view of Tokyo. I love all the different coloured rooftops. Currently at Odaiba. Odaiba is a man-made island on Tokyo Bay, and it's a big kind of like shopping and entertainment district. There's a big Ferris wheel which we're going to go on hopefully around sunset, and it's got the big iconic Fuji buildings. There'll be photos of that on my blog. And we just took the monorail so we could actually go over Rainbow Bridge, which is there, and then we got the monorail to come back because Odaiba's on this side, and the monorail takes you through to Shimbashi, and this is the view. Currently at a place called Dex, which is like a shopping mall and entertainment complex, and we are hopefully going to look for somewhere to have a bit of a light snack. It's really quiet today because it's Tuesday, so on the weekend this place gets very, very busy. And like I said, there's no real natural beauty here apart from great views of Tokyo Bay, but what you do get is a lot of young people coming here, young Japanese people coming on dates and just hanging out, and obviously tourists. So yeah, gotta find Hubby now and then hopefully get something to eat. Whole shop dedicated to a Japanese girl band. That is the iconic Fuji TV building. There's the ball, or the Sphere. I think we're going to go up those escalators, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I think there's an observation deck as well in the Sphere, so we're going to go and explore. So the ticket booth to the observation deck is closed. It's about 10 to 6 in the evening, so maybe closed at 5 o'clock or 5:30. But we're going to go up and see how high up we can go. This is the view from the top of the 2 escalators. You can see the monorail tracks there, and there's like a spaceshipy looking building. I'm not sure what that is. There it is, and you've got Dex there, which is where we had lunch at Bill's, and just lots and lots of shopping malls and entertainment complexes. Okay, it closes at 6 p.m. Pallet Town in Odaiba, and I just had to show this view to you. This is absolutely stunning. That's the Fuji TV building in front, and you can see the little pocket squares of the sunset. Just beautiful. Odaiba's very industrial. It's all built on reclaimed land, and it's just full of shopping malls, and they're interconnected by all these bridges and walkways, but that's about it. And there's a huge Ferris wheel. There's the iconic Fuji TV building, which is great architecture, and you see that when you do like a Tokyo Bay cruise, so it's worth coming for that. But unless you're interested in spending most of your time indoors in shopping malls and arcades, there isn't a lot here to see. So I'm glad we've only dedicated like a few hours to it rather than a whole day. But it's worth it for the sunset view though. And the first mall where we had lunch at Bill's, which is Dex, that would be a great place to watch the sunset. That's Dex there. And that's where we started off and then walked around to the Fuji TV building and then here. And now we're going to do the Ferris wheel. We're in like a Tokyo, no, not Tokyo, Kyoto Toyota. Oh god, I can't speak. Toyota showroom, that's it. And the Ferris wheel is just through here. Oh my goodness. Check out the winglet. So I guess humans won't be walking for much longer. It's all going to be about the winglet. I think I'd rather have my feet on the ground if I'm carrying furniture. But look. I found some winglets. These look so cool. And this is the alternative to petrol cars.
It's the hydrogen fuel cell.
Hydrogen fuel cell.
Only emissions being water.
That's impressive. Automated machine, so we're clicking on that one for 2 tickets. So it's the same price, but you can choose whether you want to go through a coloured gondola or a see-through, and we are going on the see-through one. Hopefully get better views.
I'm scared of heights.
Are you? Are you not scared about earthquakes?
No.
Been on a Ferris wheel?
No.
We actually had an earthquake here in Japan yesterday. It was about 5.5. Hubby was in the office on the 20th floor, and the building was going like that. I was in the basement of a mall when the ground beneath me started to move, and I looked around and the alarm was going off in the mall for the earthquake warning, and I looked around at people and everyone was just looking at each other, and I could tell we were all thinking the same thing. Do we stay put or do we try and go up and out of the mall? And after a few seconds it stopped, the alarm stopped, and everyone carried on as normal, and so did I. But it was scary. I think my mum's relieved that we're leaving Japan. She said it's a constant worry on her mind, especially after the 2 really devastating ones in Nepal recently. So we live by Cosmo World theme park in Yokohama, and that's one of the reasons why I've never been on the Ferris wheel so far. But yeah, fingers crossed. So we're at the top of the Ferris wheel. This is the view. This shopping mall is made to resemble like a Venetian street or square. The moon is out. We're going to head back to our hotels